Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trades. Today we're going to be building this Rock Island SD40-2 Locomotive. And this is slightly different than normal in that this one doesn't have dynamic brakes. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we'll start off with the rear coupler, so take a dark oak stair and we'll get that attached up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down on the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 red concrete in the center and an upside down mangrove stair on either side. Then 5 red concrete across the top. Down here, we're going to open a dark oak fence gate above each of the rails on bottom. And then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here, 2 here. Then in front of this, a 3 block tall T-shape of red concrete. And hang a lantern on either side of this second layer underneath here. In front of that, a 5x3 of red concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. Then on the side, we're going to put 3-quart slabs for stairs and 3-quart slabs on this side. Then come up here and put 3 mangrove slabs on this top middle. Then up here, 2 dark oak fence gates and a creeper head. Now come in front of this, put a dark oak fence gate above each rail. In front of that, we'll do a set of netherite wheels, and we'll put 2 polished deep slate walls in the middle, like this. Then a dark oak fence gate in the middle, and then we're going to do 2 lightning rods on either side. Then another set of netherite wheels, 2 walls in the middle, a fence gate in the middle, 2 lightning rods on either side again, and another set of netherite wheels and 2 walls in the middle. Then a dark oak fence gate on either side of this end. Then on the top middle, a line of polished deep slate blocks, so you get right here. On the side of it, do a full line of sideways dark oak fence gates up here. And same thing on this side, a full line of fence gates. Come in front of it with polished deep slate, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle and make that 14 blocks long. So a 3x14. Then take polished deep slate stairs on the outer edge and do a full row of upside down stairs on the side of this fuel tank and a full row of upside down stairs on this side. Then we'll go back to polished deep slate block. Back here, 2 rows of 3 in the center. And at this end, 2 rows of 3 in the center. In between them here, we'll go on the upper hitbox with polished deep slate slabs 3 wide. And we'll fill this all in down to the other end with slabs. So we have this hole through the middle here. Then we'll come up here. In front of this on bottom, a dark oak fence gate on either side. Then 2 polished deep slate walls in the middle, and a netherite wheel on either side of that. Then we'll do a fence gate in the center, then 2 walls. Then a set of netherite wheels on either side of this, a fence gate in the center, and another 2 walls. And then another set of netherite wheels on either end of this. Then we'll put 2 lightning rods in all 4 of these gaps between the wheels here. Then a line of polished deep slate up the center, come 1 block past this. Get a dark oak fence gate on the ends of either of these wheels. And then a full row of fence gates on the side up here. And a full row of fence gates on this side. Then we're going to come through and put a hopper on the sides of all 6 of these wheels up here. And then we'll come to the back truck and do the same thing and put a hopper on all 6 of these back wheels here. Now we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 3 hoppers. Do the same thing on this side here. Then we'll come up front, same thing here, a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 3 hoppers. the same thing on this side. Next, come up the top of here, crouch, and we're going to put a polished deep slate slab on the top of all 6 of these hoppers. Then in the gaps between them, we'll put 2 slabs down here, 2 here. Same thing on this side. So it looks like that from the side. And we're going to do the same thing at the back. So come up here, crouch, a polished deep slate slab on all 6 of these hoppers, and then move down a hitbox and 2 slabs in all 4 of these gaps in between here. Then we're going to take out a grindstone and put 1 above each of the wheels on the end and a dark oak fence above the middle wheel. Same thing here, a fence in the middle, grindstone above each of the outer wheels, and then repeat the process on this side and back here on this truck. Then we'll come up top, crouch again, and we'll put an end rod here and here, turn around 1 here and 1 here. Do the same thing at the front, put an end rod here and here, turn around 1 here and 1 here. Now we're going to come on the side of the fuel tank on the front of it here, and actually we need to turn this 3rd block back into a block, not a slab. So go ahead and add another slab under here so it's a full block right there. And same thing on this side. Then we're going to take a main growth button, 1 on the side here, 1 here. Behind it, a wither skeleton skull on each side. And under the wither skeleton skull, we're going to put a mangrove sign on the side of the stair. Same thing here. Then take out a dark oak fence gate, a sideways 1 on each side, then turn this way and 1 going this way on each side. Then we'll come to the back, and starting at the back, we'll do a full row of sideways anvils up to this fence gate. Same thing on this side here, a full row of sideways anvils. Now we'll come up in front of this here, and we'll do a 5 by 3 of red concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3 block tall T-shape in the middle, hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, on the bottom middle, 3 mangrove stairs, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above that, red concrete in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. On the top middle, 3 mangrove slabs. On the sides, 3 quartz slabs for stairs, 3 on this side. Then take out a dark oak stair, turn around, stack it up to this middle second block for the coupler. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. And then we're going to open a dark oak fence gate on either side. Then up here, 2 lightning rods, 2 here. On this top middle, we're going to do 2 fence gates and a creeper head. Then we'll come up top on this 3rd layer, and we're going to fill the top middle 3 up here, end to end, with polished deep slate blocks. And just keep it coming here, right down to this other end. Just like that. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to go end to end on this upper hitbox with smooth quartz slabs. And then same thing on this side, end to end up here with smooth quartz slabs. Just like that. Then on this side, up under here, we're actually going to change this fence gate to a polished deep slate and put a bell right there. And now the base is done, and we'll come up front. So we're going to come on top of the front, and we'll be on the 3rd block back from the end in the middle, and do a column of 3 yellow concrete. Then 3 here, 3 here. On these corners, we're gonna round them off more with 3 yellow stained glass panes on either side. Come around behind here. On this side, 2 columns of 3 yellow concrete. On this side, yellow concrete, a brewing stand, yellow concrete. And then get a yellow concrete behind the brewing stand. Then 3 more right here. And on the top middle, 3 red concrete. Then down here, 2 red shulker boxes. 2 on this side. Then on this side, we're gonna go red concrete, 2 shulker boxes, red concrete. On this side, we're just gonna do 4 shulker boxes. Then come over here on this other side and put 2 more red concrete back here. Like that. Then on top of this, behind where the yellow concrete is, on this side we're gonna put 4 red concrete up here. On this side we're gonna do 5 red concrete. And actually that's wrong, the front of the cab is yellow too. So we're gonna change this front block to yellow concrete and this one. Then up here we're gonna go yellow concrete on the front of each side. Then 2 smooth quartz and a red on this side. On this side, 2 smooth quartz here. Then we're gonna do a mangrove door, turn this way, and another door. Up here we're actually gonna change that one to nothing because we need a door there. Remove that yellow concrete, change it back to red, and put a yellow concrete in front of it so there's stairs. Then right here, we'll put a door on the side here, then turn this way and a birch door on the front like that. Then above the smooth quartz, we'll put 2 black stained glass panes and a red concrete. On this side, 2 stained glass panes and a yellow concrete. Then we'll come in here, put a temporary block right here, put a trap door on it, open it, remove the temporary block. Next, take out mangrove stairs, and up here put 4 outward facing stairs on top, and 4 stairs on this side. On this front middle, 3 yellow concrete, then 1 on the center, and a yellow stained glass pane on either side. Build the rest of this roof with red concrete up here. Then we're going to come on the nose, crouch, and get a yellow banner on this trap door. Then we'll come down here, and we'll put 2 red banners on the side of this mangrove door, so the cab has the correct color. Then 1 on this yellow concrete down here. Then we'll come up here, and we're going to cover this yellow concrete from the side with 3 red banners. So we're looking like this so far. Then we're going to come behind this, on each side in here, a column of 4 red concrete, and then 1 on this top middle. Behind this, we'll do a 3x4 of red concrete on either side. And then on each side, 3 polished basalt, and on top a 3x3 of mangrove slabs. Come behind this and do a 2x5 of red concrete on each side. And in this top middle, we're going to put a smoker and a red concrete. Then surround the smoker on top with mangrove trapdoors like that. Then on this side down here behind the cab, 2 red shulker boxes. Then we're going to come up here, under where the yellow stained glass panes are on each side, and change that to red wool, and this one to red wool. Then we're going to come to the very back on this 3rd block in, and we're going to change this one to red wool and this one. Then do yellow concrete in a pattern like this and raise it up 5 blocks tall. In the corners, we'll put 5 yellow stained glass panes on either side. And then we'll come down here and also change this block to red wool. Then we're going to swing in front of this, and we're going to come forward by 7 red concrete and make it 3 blocks tall. Then a 7x3 on this side. Then on top, we'll do 2 layers of cobbled deep slate to the front of this section. On the sides of this, we'll do a 3x2 of iron bars, 2 red concrete, and another 3x2 of iron bars. Copy that pattern on this side, exactly the same way. Then in front of this, we got to fill in the middle gap. And we're going to go 4 high with red concrete on each side. And we're going to bring that all the way up to the front so it's all connected. Then on top of each side, since there's no dynamic brakes on this one, we're going to fill it with red shulker boxes on each side. And then we'll fill this top middle with red concrete. Just like that. Now take out mangrove slabs. Right here, do a plus shape. Then one behind it and one in front of it for the fans. And put an oak trapdoor on the center of all 3. Then we're going to come and put a mangrove trapdoor there, a red candle here. Then come up on top of the cab. We're actually going to change that middle block to red concrete. Open a mangrove fence gate here and another one behind it. Then a red candle here and here. Then we're going to come down here. And we're going to get a black carpet on that shulker box. And then 2 on these ones. Then 2 red carpet here. A T-shape on the front porch. 2 here. Come up here and cover the nose in red carpet. Then come up top and start filling in down and around all this with red carpet. Then come up here and we'll have to crouch because of the shulker boxes. And anywhere we haven't built something up here, fill this with red carpet. And then we'll get in between all these fans. And down and around the back here. Then we're going to come on this side and take out mangrove slabs. Start up here and run a row of slabs back. And we're going to come back till we're above this first back wheel. Then under this polished basalt on this side, a 3x3 of red stained glass panes for the blower. Come back here and do red carpet down here to the end. Then 2 here, 1 here. And then we'll come all the way up this side with red carpet. And then 1 on that stair. Now take out birch fences. Right here we're going to come up 4, then back 1, up 1, back 2. Right here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Here we're going to come up 4, back 1, up 1, over 1. Then we're going to put 2 mangrove fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll come down to the back, 4 birch fences right here. Right here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2, and 4 right here. Then go to mangrove fence, 2 here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then take your mangrove fence, connect it up right here, and start bringing it forward up this side of the locomotive. When we get right here, we're going to go up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1. Then we'll do the other side. Come back here, connect your mangrove fence up, and start bringing it all the way forward. Then right here, we're going to put 1 on top of this end. Now come into a loom with a black banner and yellow dye. Put a border on it, make the bottom half yellow. Then a new black banner red dye, same thing. A border on it, make the bottom half red. And we'll come and place these. This red one goes on the back of the cab right here. Then the yellow one comes right here. Then I forgot earlier, we need to cover this door. So come down here, crouch, and put 2 red banners over this door. to complete the paint job on the cab here. Now we'll come back into our loom, this time a red banner and white die. Put a vertical on the left, horizontal on top, diagonal. New banner. A vertical on each side, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Horizontal on top and bottom, vertical on the left. New banner. Vertical on the left, a diagonal, then the other diagonal. Go to red die and put a red border on all of these. And then we'll come and place these. So we're going to come up here under this third red shulker box from the front, one block down from it, and use your banner to spell out the word rock. Then we'll come over to this side. On this side we're going to start under this column of red and spell out the word rock right here. Then we can clear off these banners and we have more to make. So come into a loom again, red banner and white die. We're going to put a vertical in the center, new banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on bottom, new banner. Vertical on each side, horizontal on the top and middle, new banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, diagonal, new banner. A diagonal, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner, bottom half white, vertical on the right. Then go to red die, and go ahead and put a red border around every single one of these banners here. And then we'll place these. We're going to skip 2 blocks over from here, and we'll put the word island. So it looks like that, and then do the same thing on this side. We'll skip 2 blocks over from this and put the word island. Just like that. Now we'll come up front here, and we're actually going to take off these top stained glass panes and put a stone button on either side. Then up here, a glow item frame with a frog light. On the side of it, a dark oak sign with our number, which for this one is going to be 4790. Same thing on this side. Then we'll hit both of those with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we'll come down to the back here. Back here, a glow item frame with a frog light here, a sign on the side of it with 4790. Same thing on this side. Hit those with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come in and grab oak fence gates, and we're going to open a column of oak fence gates here and above the sign for the ladder. Now come back into a loom with a red banner and white dye, put a border on and a horizontal in the middle, and then make the bottom half yellow. And this is for the logo on the front. And we'll come put this on the middle of the nose up here. Next we'll do the interior, so come on inside here, and we'll throw a couple frog lights down in the bottom for some hidden lighting. Then at the same level of the door, cover this floor with polished andesite slabs. In the back here, we'll put 2 blast furnaces. Then 2 slabs here for a control stand with 2 levers on it. Turn around here and put a stair on each side for the seats, and now the interior is complete. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our classic Rock Island SD40-2 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.